Welcome, everybody. We are here today with Ermes Gasparini. This is the
Hello
Italian
to
Gladiator
everyone.
and one of the coolest guy I've ever met, and definitely the coolest guy from Italy that I've ever met. So I haven't met a lot of Italians, but well, welcome to the show. And just like all my other podcasts, I like to focus a lot more on the non-technical aspects of arm wrestling because I'm not a qualified technician. So I want to first start off. Maybe we will go all the way back to when you were younger. Can we start there?
Okay,
You sent me a
okay.
you sent me a picture of this. All right. I assume that that's your dad on the left.
Yeah, yeah. This is my most beautiful photo I have. The
Oh,
the
okay.
most beautiful.
Well, yeah, obviously, to have that,
This
that.
photo including everything, my friend. Family, what I love to do is
How old were you back
special.
then?
I think I was 3 years, 3 years,
About
three
3 years old.
old.
Yeah.
Yes, something
Like,
like that.
what was your dad an arm wrestler as well?
Yeah, he was a champion, multinational champion. He won some European champion. He did many competition at world level, world championship. He did two, three times second place and the third place many times. And Neil Pickup, he know him very well. Many legend. They know my father. It was not super amazing, one of the best, but because about the genetic, he have very super genetic, but he worked too much. He don't have too much time to training. That's why he never reached his best level. But yeah, for to don't have too much time, a lot of time, he did many bigger result.
I see. Here's another picture of you and him.
This uh, this is the one other the best photo I have. Every time I see, I have a little bit emotion really because it was the first time when I won the absolute championship in Italy, and
Oh,
it
okay.
was very difficult because my biggest opponent in Italy it was Lamparelli Frank. You
Uh,
remember in Georgia?
oh yeah, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I met him.
And I was every time close. This was the first time I won. I had 20 years old or something like that. I don't remember. 21. Oh,
Eh,
yeah.
so about when you were 21.
Yes.
So
Yes.
and you're right now 31 years old, correct?
32.
32. So about
32,
a
yeah.
little
I'm
more than 10 years.
93.
Oh, 93. Great. There's another very good picture that you sent me, and I'm just wondering if there was a backstory to it. But this one right here.
Yeah, this is one of the last photo with him because I love too much to walk in the mountain. We have very beautiful mountain here in Italy. But every photo with my father is special. There are no, you know, is every time a special moments.
Right. I can see you have a lot of like connections with your father, which is absolutely great. Here's
Yeah, it was one of the best part, the most important part in my life when I was young. Everyone have, but for myself, how I grow up, how I learn many important things in the life. It was from my father, for my family, because I
uh,
worked with him. He teaches to me arm wrestling. Now, if I have some problem, every time he helped me. Really, it was very hard with me on the work, really too much. But when you are a kid, if you have is my opinion, if you have your father it was too much easy with you, maybe something you don't understand for the future too much, a lot. This is what
See,
I think.
here's a picture of your beautiful family. Is
Yeah,
that your mom and sister?
yes,
Oh,
yes. Is in my house of my parents with my sister, my mom. My sister is very strong too to to compete in wrestling, but she love dance and but if you see the anatomy of his the arm is same like me, and he beat he old guys, men, not very strong guys, but many guys she can beat right now.
right.
I
That's
think
that's
she starts to train to be good.
I see. How long ago was this picture taken?
I think 2 3 years ago.
Yeah, because you kind of look the same. And then there's a very nice video that you sent me as well. I don't think you're very strong, Hermes.
Yeah, it was too much fun because I was super tired after training. And every time when he beat me, he look at the camera. You see, I won. And every time like this.
So the question
uh,
is this in your house? Is this your own family gym
yeah,
or
yeah. I trained before too. I
okay?
for the training, specific training, I
Hmm.
go in my house, and when I want to do normal training gym, there are one gym here very big, to do chest, shoulder.
Okay. So this is another picture. Is this the same gym from just from
Yeah,
a?
yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
I
Okay.
have
So
everything, many equipment. It's not very big, but I can do everything if I want. I can train only in this gym if I want. But every time alone. Sometimes you need to change a little bit, no? That's why I go there 2 3 times a week, another 2 3 times in this very big gym.
oh okay okay.
Only to talk a little bit with someone. But depends which moment, because if I have some hard fight to do, like Levan or other guys, I don't talk too much because I'm focusing too much a lot for the training. But like now, I'm not too much stressed. I enjoy too much a lot, really.
Yeah. So for this gym, is it like inside your parents' house? I'd
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah.
Okay. So do you? So I I'm also gonna guess that your dad was instrumental in being your mentor. Was there any other mentor or arm wrestling teacher that you had growing up?
Uh, yes, of course, my dad. In the beginning, I had another guy, Italian champion, but it was short time. It was he was Davide Bertoli, and now for long, very long period, still now, I have Nicola Schivalocchi, is
Hmm.
another Italian champion legend. But you know now, yes, about training, about yes, training methods of training. I doing to myself because after 15 years I understand what I need to do. I listen every time everybody if there are something news from champions. Maybe I see some training from Levan, Devon or Laletin. I try in my home to see if it's good or not. Yeah, my mind is very open about this because if you think you are every time the best, your training is the best, it's not good, in my opinion. Yes, and then with my coach, Schivolo, I go there. I already know what is it my technique, what I need to do because I have a lot of experience. But it's like a psychology, to hear another opinion. If it's good to try to talk together, if it's good like this or uh, you know.
So my other question for you is, you obviously got a lot bigger, right? Here is another picture from your younger days, right? Tell us a little bit more about this event.
This it was I won 4 time junior 21. Was the it was in Lithuania 20 14 this. And because the first I won in Gdynia 2013
So this was the
2013
European Championship, right?
now world championship.
A world championship. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how old were you? Well, so like from that standpoint, you've obviously gained a lot more weight. Now, at the weight you're currently at, now, is it was it 130 kilos right now? What are you at right
Now
now?
I'm 125 6 something like that.
125, 136. Like, is there a reason for you to like to stay at that weight? Because I'm always in the mindset. I'm thinking, like, do you target that you want to be in the supers, or did you just naturally become in the super heavyweights?
In this time, I was 20 years old, 2021, and I was 90 kilo. After this, because in this period, I remember I never did a diet very big with big kilocalories,
Hmm.
and I tried the first time to do diet very heavy with Michael Todd, the first match with him. It was 2017. Yes.
Hmm.
And I was 100 kilo.
Oh, okay.
After this, I saw many things, and with Michael Todd too, I saw I can compete with the super heavyweight level. And I started to grow up little bit, little bit, little bit. And because my dream is to become number one time in my life, and you needed to be very heavy if you want to win. Like now with Levan, I was 128 kilo, but I was too much lighter. I needed maybe to go. It's hard. You need to sacrifice your health a little bit, but maybe for one time, I needed to go at least 140 kilo, 45 kilo.
Hmm.
to compete with a guy like 180 kilo, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, Only for him I will do this. Other guys I can compete at 130 kilo without, without to push too much. And this is what I think. Yes, but yes, the reason is because I want to be number one. Now, of course, I'm very young because I'm 32 years old. I have a lot,
Yeah.
many years in front of me, and I can improve a lot, a lot. The important
It-
things is never give up. This is
oh, for sure.
important. If you lose, win, decide you need to go, and don't to see the people, because when you lose, you're not good, you need to go and not to listen too much. This is what I think.
So right now, after Levant's match, have you considered dropping weight to a lower weight category just so you can be healthy again and everything?
Now I'm super healthy. This weight.
Okay.
I check my health every 2 months. I care a lot about this. Uh, if I go under, and now it's better the views. Don't know what to change it, but if I go under 15 kilo, I don't want to I don't know the word. It's not it's very important category too, 115 kilo. But I love too much fight with big
Uh,
guys, and
the
I
supers.
show
Yeah.
many guys I can beat. Yeah, I have I'm a third in the ranking. If I was not able to compete with this guy, impossible to be second, third, something like this. That's
Uh,
why, and for me to win, I prefer to be for now second, third, something like that. Than one first place in 150.
Here's another picture of you when you were arguably younger, much younger.
This
Uh,
was first match with Michael Todd. I told you before, 2017. Yes, it was the first time because all the people before this match, I won Slotty Tour tournament
mhm.
with Rustam Babaev. It was in the past. I don't know if you saw something about this. It was from Mazurenko. It was like a East versus West tournament. It was if you win this tournament, your category for sure, you are the best in this period. And yeah, after this, they put me with Michael Todd. All the people didn't believe me, zero, because I was already famous, not too much, but not like Michael Todd. And
Right.
we had an amazing fight. He won a 3-2. Uh, After this match, I was a lot more recognized my name in the world level.
Now I'm the new guy here, but I guess you got your revenge, early this year, I guess, in Georgia against
Yeah.
Michael Todd. So after many, many years, you got that
Yeah.
revenge match.
After after 8 years, 7, 8 years,
Yeah, yeah. So
I never thought about to have revenge with him, because I saw him. He was under 15, under 5 kilo 2, 3 years ago, and he did very well the last year. Uh, yeah, that's why one biggest part that because I won because I already knew what I need to do because I pulled him with 8 years ago. No? Because if you don't know how to pull with him, you for sure you will lose 100%. Because it's very weird technique, king move.
So did his style change from what 8 years ago and early this year? Did it change very much?
He's
Yeah, Michael Todd. Did
yes,
his style change?
yes. Now he's double stronger than this time than when I fought with him the first
Oh
time.
wow.
Double, but
Mhm.
almost same the technique, but some point pronation he's a lot stronger and bicep. In fact, very very superpower in Georgia.
Excellent. Here's of all the pictures that that you sent me these two medals. Well, this medal and another trophy. I just want to ask you. This
Ah,
is yeah. Tell us a little bit more
Malaysia.
about it.
This it was the first time I won senior class, and for the Italy, nobody won this medal in the senior. Still now, it was a very big result for the Italy for me too, and I lost in the tournament, the World Championship. I did second place, but the first place he Spanagel. They found he was doped
Ah, yeah. It was
with
doping. Yeah.
anti-doping, yes, and they removed him from first place and they put me first place. Yeah,
Okay. So let's touch on that for a second. I've always wondered how athletes feel at that moment. Did you, even with him getting caught doping, did you feel like you didn't deserve it, or did you say, "Well, he cheated, that's why he won, so this is rightfully mine"?
yeah. In this in World Championship WAF,
Mhm.
of course he cheated because all the athletes go natural without stuff. And if you use stuff in WAF to win a world championship, you are really delusional guy. Yeah,
So
because go in other tournament where there are no anti-doping and everybody
mhm.
take stuff. But if you go with take stuff to cheat other guys,
Wow.
this don't agree zero. And I
That's
won with him 2 months before this tournament. 2 months before,
oh.
I won with him in Austria, but
Mhm,
easily. I have the video, and when I saw him in Malaysia, I
mhm.
remember very well. He was seated. He removed his t-shirt, and they show the mask all completely different. What fucking happened? And after I saw what happened, because he destroyed everyone, me too.
So for everybody who's not familiar about WAF or has never attended WAF as a competitor, like myself, namely me, do all athletes undergo doping tests, like drug tests, or is it just the winner that gets tested?
No, no, in the beginning they took only the three guys, the three medals, bronze,
Hmm.
silver, and now they choose random, you know, three,
Random.
four guys in this category. Maybe you arrived at 10 place, they take you, but I think they want they see if some muscle is not too much, is different, or there's because some people take stuff and they don't arrive in the top five the category. but
Mm.
they cheat with other guys before him. Mm. And what I think about anti-doping, yes, it's good. It's good, really. I appreciate too much. But a lot of people can, go around with stuff, fast stuff. They remove the stuff 1 month before to go in
Clear it
this
out.
tournament, and when they do test anti-doping, they don't find nothing. Like in other sport is like this. Other sport I saw.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Now, speaking of the transition, when you were heavily competing at a like a tournament style versus a super match style, the I would imagine from a new guy's perspective, the tournament there's a lot more thought and strategy in conserving your endurance, your energy, your stamina, and the
Exactly.
damage. Correct. So,
Yeah, it's
ta-
very difficult in a tournament because if you meet the strongest guy in the beginning and maybe you have a long match with him, you lose all your energy, and then maybe you the next match you lose with someone is weakest than you. This is very hard. That's why I prefer for myself to compete only with super match fight with 6 round, five to see who is the best. But of
Mhm.
course, if you are a beginner and you start to do arm wrestling, for me, you need to do this tournament because you learn many things. You meet all the best guys in the world, and yeah. And after this, you can pass in other category like super
Okay.
match. But
So so when you transition over, uh, was there a lot of challenges that you face because you have to change techniques now? Your strategy is all different because now it's not about flash pinning and about endurance. Sometimes it's about now you essentially you know plan on holding on a little longer. Is there a difficult in changing someone's strategy and their what they're comfortable with?
uh, you need to adapt yourself because I'm wrestling the people they don't know too much a lot about this. They think very simple. No, you are stronger and you win. You are not stronger,
Mhm.
you lose. But yeah, like in the tournament, you need to be fast, like crazy, to win more fast than yeah, very fast to don't lose energy. And depends every time who we will meet because if someone go in the hook, you need to change your technique, go more back. Or someone go in the press, you need to do attack, go on the hook, or high top roll, you need to change. It's very difficult sport. This super amazing difficult sport. That's why in the higher level, like East versus West, like this, you need to be successful to have at least two technique. Because only one technique, if is not successful in the match, you are really in big trouble. Like Michael
So,
Todd,
right.
if I did only top roll and the push, you lose the wrist. But if you don't have the pressure, you can't win. That's why you need to have the ability, the mind to change in the moment. It's very hard.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was a hard-earned match against you and Michael Todd. I
Mm.
also just want to bring something up real quick. This was in Kuala Lumpur, 2015, I believe,
Kuala Lumpur.
which is where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Ah.
But I didn't know anything about arm wrestling back then. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy he did the management. I don't remember the name.
Zil?
Zil.
Zil, yeah.
Yeah, Zil. Yeah, it was a very beautiful trip because from Kuala Lumpur I went to Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Singapore, very beautiful, amazing place too.
Great, yeah.
Kuala Lumpur too. I saw the very big gold statue with a
2015, the
monkey.
Twin
With
Towers.
yeah,
Yeah, the
no,
Twin
no,
Towers.
no. The gold statue. Very big monument, gold. What is
Monument.
it? There are
Ah.
the you can walk up. There are many monkeys. You
Oh,
don't know?
okay. You know what's funny though? Like, even I'm from Malaysia. I didn't travel a lot inside the country. I usually travel outside the
I
country.
know, I know more than you.
So that's why I'm kind of confused right now.
Yeah,
But
I took guys with a taxi and I told to him, go whatever you want, but show me everything, every place very beautiful. And but this place is amazing. The monument is big like crazy, maybe 100-meter gold.
uh,
It's impossible you never saw this.
trying to think what that could be.
It's like a man like this, super big monument of this man, all gold, but is super
Oh,
famous in Malaysia.
is it many people there? Like is it like a lot of
No, my
statues?
friend,
Yeah.
try to find on internet
Hold on.
now. Best
Golden
monument in
statue
Malaysia.
monument in Malaysia.
With
What?
monkey, there are, I don't know the words. You need to go upstairs.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's with a cave, right? Batu caves.
Ash, you can show here.
Here. Let me put a picture up here so you can confirm if it's this picture. Give me 1 second.
There are a lot of monkeys, like crazy. It's beautiful.
Okay, here. I think this is what you're thinking.
Yeah, yeah. This
Yeah. Okay.
is
Okay. Okay.
unbelievable.
Now,
This monument and this.
yeah, I used to live 10 minutes away from this place. But you know
I
what's
think
funny? I've
is
never been to this place.
never
Never, never. And I only live 10 minutes
is.
away.
No, no. It's
This
amazing to see this monument. It's higher, maybe 100 meter. No, maybe less, but
42 meters, 42.7 meters.
42, yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
but it
Th-
was many years ago. But yes, amazing place, super amazing. There are the
Yeah, that's
cave
a Hindu
inside,
god. Yep, yep. Did you
yeah,
walk all the way up there?
of course, cardio.
Wow. So everybody who attempts to so I know there's one year that a whole bunch of Malaysians went to Mount Everest and they train in these Batu caves. So they train going up the stairs and coming down, going up and going down.
Ah, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
yeah. So
Yeah.
well, there's that. One day, my goal is to have EVW have an event in Kuala Lumpur, in my hometown.
In
One day,
Malaysia.
yeah, one
Yeah,
day,
yeah, beautiful,
one
beautiful.
one day, and then we can show. It's a little biased, but it's I want to show the world how beautiful the country is too. So here's another medal and trophy. Tell
Yeah,
tell us
this
what's so
is
significant about this.
about I did 2 times Lottie Tour. One time I won, and one time I did the second place. The first time it was 2013, I did the second place behind Prudnik, 85
Oh,
kilo.
so you lost
And
to Prudnik.
this, yeah, and the second time I did first place in 2016. With the final, I was with Rustam Babayev.
Rustam Babayev.
It was
Uh,
one of my best result, really, this
so
period.
I'm trying
Rustam
to
is
think.
one of the best legend, really. It's like John Brezink from middleweight, you know.
Right. So I I got a question. Now remind me, I don't think you've pulled Prudnik in a while, huh?
I pulled with him one time in Belgium. I had a red T-shirt. I pulled it with him and Kurdeka. Yes, the training. We
Oh,
met
oh,
together to do very good training. And I pulled it with these two guys.
very nice. And then here I have one other thing that I usually like to ask everybody who comes on the show. What do they do for a living?
What I'm doing
Yeah, so like a job. Other than,
now?
well, yeah. Are you still working or are you
No,
full-time
now
arm
I'm
wrestling?
wrestling.
Full-time arm wrestling.
Yeah, yeah, from 3 years.
Oh, 2, 3 years.
Yeah.
What a so but prior to that, you sent me this picture. So
Yeah,
maybe you
this
can tell us a little
is
bit more
where
about it.
I worked with my father.
Mhm.
Uh, he have this company.
Mhm.
I don't know the exactly word, but you know.
Quarry. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, and he worked with in the mountain to extraction the marble.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I've always pictured this that if you're working around the quarry, did you like have to carry or lift anything pretty heavy? Or were you just in one of those tractor working on the
No, no,
machines?
no. In this with this job, you every time you everything is heavy. Everything.
So do
Sometimes
you
you use the excavator.
Mhm.
Sometimes you need to go down to take the cable very big and many pneumatic. I don't know the words, but
Jackhammer or
when
something?
you wanted
Drill
to
into it?
yeah, it's very it's very hard job this. But it's
So do
beautiful because is you are open with the nature, you know. It's not close the office.
right, right,
I don't like to be close in the office. I
right.
prefer to go there.
So, so I'm guessing a lot of this helped with your conditioning of your core, ligaments, muscles,
Yeah,
bones.
this for sure helped me a lot. For
So
sure.
at what age did you start working in the quarry?
I from the beginning when I was 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah, yeah. Every summer when the other guys went in the pool. You know, you have 3 months without school in the summer. My
Hmm.
father come with me to work with me. That's why I have very big discipline now to train to do many things in my life. Yeah,
Wow, very very nice.
yeah.
Now when you were
Now he's
working
still
there,
training. See, yes, sorry, he's still working in this
your dad's still working.
company. My father is still working.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And how old is he right now?
64, 65.
64, 65.
But
That's
he's
not
like
bad.
mentally, my friend is if he stay at home, he will die. He needed to do something during the day, and he love a lot his job, and he it's like go for me in the gym. He don't
Mhm.
have. Yeah, he feel tired in the end of the day, but he feel good.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. So did your company, like, did your father own this company, or did he inherit it from his family, like the whole mine and everything?
No, no, he's the owner 100%.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's another thing.
He have
I
many mountains
uh-huh.
and many machine, everything. He worked in this job is for 40 years. 40
Wow.
years.
So I also like to understand the culture in Italy, right? Uh, what about your sister? Did your sister get to join you and work at the quarry as well?
Yes, usually every time is like this because I see some of my friends they have big company or small company, but all the family work together. But sometimes work with your family is not very easy because there are too much friendship, or I don't know the words. There are no filter between you and your father or
Right.
opposite way. Uh, but she loved too much to dance, and now he she's doing a university of school of dance in Milan.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
she went in many times in the TV shows, like choreography for this musicist. Behind
Yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
are choreography,
Right.
in very big shows in the TV.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
and now maybe in the future she will open studio for dance.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's gonna start teaching then.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
One thing
Yeah.
I also failed to ask you early on was, where exactly in Italy are you at?
I live in Verona.
Verona.
Verona is ovest of Italy, nord-ovest. No, sorry,
Mhm.
nord-est. Sorry, nord-est, and is close to Venice. 1 hour from Venice.
S- Seems like it's almost in the middle between Venice and Milan. Is that
Exactly.
is that right?
Yeah,
Verona.
it's very beautiful position because we have the sea, Est Sea, very close, 1 hour. The mountain too, 1 hour. And where I live is not in the center of city, little bit out, 15
Mhm.
minutes. But I live is the one of the most famous part in the world. They because here is very mm, good position to do
Wine.
wine. Yeah, Valpolicella wine is a lot. Is very famous on all the world.
So
Valpolicella wine.
so let's segue into this real quick, right? Into food and drinks, because I love food and drinks, right? Food is a big part of my life, so I like to talk a little bit about that, right? You send me this picture. Can you tell me a little bit more about what's on that plate?
This I eat too much. Yes, this is simple plate of pasta
Uh-huh.
with tomato and some meat. Uh, yeah, if we want to gain a lot of weight, this is one of the best, really. I eat when I'm preparation. Before I eat it a lot, now less. But when I was 133, 34 kilo, were big shape. I ate it 2 times dinner, lunch, 2 times 300 or 350 grams of pasta
Ooh,
plus chicken. Yeah, a lot. I eat it 6 times a day. No, every time pasta, only 2 times. But already 2 times 700 grams is a lot.
that-
Uh, yeah,
so can we assume that your favorite meat is chicken?
no, no, no.
No,
My favorite meat is I don't know, Fiorentina. You know,
Florentina. I don't know what that
Fiorentina.
is. Florent.
Fiorentina is red
Uh,
meat.
is that a
Is super
cow or beef?
quality, super
But
quality meat.
hold on, I need Florentina.
Fiorentina.
I'm trying to figure out what that is. It's uh can't oh, okay, a T-bone.
Yeah, something like
That's a
that.
T-bone. Oh, okay, yeah, that's steak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steak,
That's steak.
exactly. Steak.
Okay, yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine because what I was thinking was in Georgia, I remember you kept asking, "Hey, can I get more chicken? Can I get more chicken? Can I get more
Yeah,
chicken?"
chicken because for my digestion is more fast. I
Ah,
don't want to because before the competition I eat only rice, white chicken. Yeah, the digestion is very fast. You are not too much full.
right.
You
Okay,
need
okay.
to
That makes that
because
makes a
this
lot of
the
sense.
stick you need at least 3 hours, maybe more to have good
Digest.
digestion. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Chicken. Okay. Okay, so what about your favorite drink?
Of course, Coca-Cola or Pepsi.
Oh, sodas.
Depends what you mean. Alcoholic or not, or not
Liquor is fine too.
alcoholic.
Yeah, you can say liquor too.
Allora, during the preparation of the competition, I drink sometime Coca-Cola. I drink a lot of water, 90%. But like now, out of a competition, beer. For me, beer is unbelievable.
Beer.
I can drink 5 liters like nothing, really.
Whoa, that's not good for your liver. Ooh, 5 liter.
I went many
Jeez.
times Oktoberfest.
Uh-huh.
Amazing beer, really.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, in the winter, wine, red wine. Here we have very good wine here. I told you before. And in the
Yep.
summer, yeah, beer or white wine like champagne, something like that, but not too much, not a lot.
Right.
Yeah, if
Y-
I have a very hot day, you are a little bit tired with one ice beer, very fresh, is
mhm.
quality energy.
But you're still not a super fan of wine. You're not a super fan of wine.
Not, no, a lot.
I
Yeah, I
see.
like, but if can go on some party, something like this, I prefer to drink beer, no wine.
Okay. Here's another video.
Oh, this is one of the best food. This is my father.
Yeah. What's that? It looks like mac and cheese.
No, is Yeah,
What's it
there
there
are
again?
cheese inside.
And
No, it's very
cauliflower?
difficult. No, is farina. In English, farina is
Farina. Farina food. Is it in English?
gnocchi, gnocchi, right? Gnocchi,
Gnocchi. Oh, okay.
right? Gnocchi di malga.
Gnocchi di maiga. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I have another question though, right? I watch one of the people that I follow. He's a big Italian, so he makes all his own pasta. Do you make your own pasta, or do you buy the same things like how American does? It's all dried and hard, and you just need to boil it, and it's good. Or do you make
No, no,
fresh every time
no.
you make?
Every time I made pasta.
You make pasta every time.
Ah, no, 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 no. One moment. You mean already prepared pasta you need only to put,
Yeah.
or simple pasta after you put tomato? Because
Well,
there are
so I'm
many.
asking if you do you make your own pasta, kneading the dough and
No,
everything,
no,
or
no.
you buy
This
the dry
no,
one?
no. I buy the pasta. After this, I put the tomato, other things. But in many restaurants here, they want to be different
Uh-huh.
because they did uh, they did the pasta.
So
They made a pasta,
it's
and when
fresh.
you eat, completely different.
So
One
would you
hundred
say that
percent quality.
so is gnocchi your favorite food?
Gnocchi, this I can eat every day, but it's
Yeah.
not very healthy. This. Yeah,
So
with
I
this,
should
if I do this for 1 month, I will reach 150 kilo immediately.
that's a secret.
Quality power
That's the
gnocchi.
secret to beating Levant. More
Yeah,
gnocchi.
I will go because but they do only the mountain. There are house, with the cows, cows. No, cow is with they take milk. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
there are these house and very old,
Hmm.
and you feel amazing because you go there, you feel air fresh, clean and fresh. You eat this after you eat meat. You feel too much, a lot good, really.
So, for Chicago, I shouldn't have put you as Team Pizza. I should put you as Team Gnocchi. Then you probably could have won.
Yeah, but
Because,
pizza is more famous.
yeah,
Italian pizza is more famous than gnocchi. Gnocchi, they doing only in this part of Italy where I live. In the south of Italy, they don't do this.
but
Only
I've seen a
Verona.
lot of Italian restaurants here all have gnocchi as well.
But
So,
this kind of gnocchi is completely different. It's not gnocchi. This, yeah, the name is gnocchi, but it's completely different. This type of gnocchi.
huh.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
gnocchi. All the parts in the world you can buy gnocchi, but gnocchi di maiga is completely different.
so the last time we met with Levant in Chicago, we brought him out to a Georgian restaurant to do some content,
Yeah,
and
sure.
we had King Kali and everything. So I guess the next time that I meet you, we should go to an Italian restaurant and we tell the chef to make us some gnocchi di maiga, so we can all try that.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Amazing. If you taste these, you feel too much, too a lot good. Really,
Excellent.
you feel
Here's
superpower.
I also have a question for you, right? Where did the nickname Italian Gladiator came from?
This started from the first time when I met Matt Musk in WAI. And they told me you can have some, surname, something like this.
Right.
And I start to think a lot. I ask my friends, and yeah, and you are a Italian gladiator, you are gladiator from Rome, Italian, no?
Right.
I don't
Right.
live in Rome, but Rome is super famous, Empire Roma for the gladiator. After this, they started to call me gladiator, but they found a really good name. Very is I feel a lot this name, a lot.
Okay. So I have
Because
another follow-up question.
if you know the story, Gladiator is very important name. They they go, they don't never give up. They continue to fight. This amazing. I appreciate a lot to have this surname.
Well, so then I have a follow-up question to this. If you're so proud, what happened here? Why in Georgia you were not wearing your costume?
I don't know. No, this it was because I was number one in the world when the photo before when I won with Jerry Leva. He was injured,
Hmm.
and I took first place, and they gave me to me the helmet and the belt.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, you should be consistent. You see, like what Devon, he's always wearing his green jacket and green Crocs, right? He'll wear it until there's holes. So you should be wearing that everywhere you go.
Yeah,
So
but
then,
the a lot another sports I saw many time. They like UFC. If someone from Africa, they put the face, everything from Africa. It's beautiful to see this. I think for the fans, for the people. When
yeah,
you enter, it's very you it's very beautiful show, I think.
yeah, absolutely. What I really like about having an international kind of organization, it's that we can bring cultures from all around the world and showcase that. And in this case, here's another question for you, right? So tell us a little bit more about the Italian culture, and is there anything from the Italian trait that helps you in arm wrestling in your competition? Is this something that you think because I'm Italian, this is how I should be, and that helps you, in your competition?
Something is because I'm Italian and I
Okay,
don't
so for instance, right, the Chinese have the Asian Chinese, we have certain kind of beliefs, right? We need to our parents will always make us study, 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 morning to night. Come back from school, we study. So there's a lot of kind of like study thing in our culture. So that's how I grew up. Education is super important. That But in
yeah, yeah,
Italian
yeah.
culture, I'm hearing that there's a lot of strong mindset kind of culture. So I was wondering, is there anything that when you were growing up,
In
that's
Italy,
what Italian feels?
but in Italy depends because every family is different. uh, what helped me the more is from Italia. mm, I don't maybe religion, my religion in Italy, but some family don't care nothing about religion, and his son is same.
Right.
But my family, they believe and they have a very good religion, and These help, to be more on the good street, to become a good man. This is for sure.
So be a good man.
And yeah,
I've got another thing here as well. Yeah, I have this picture here, right here. You and Vitali.
yeah. This because you asked me important part of
Yeah.
career, something like that. It was not f- a tournament or super match, nothing like this. We was in Dubai, uh, 2021, 22, 21, I think, yes. During the COVID or little bit after COVID, I don't remember. And yes, and Larry Wills called me for
Mm-hmm.
to do content with him, with Adam Silver. Uh, and today before to go, they told me, Laltin will come too. Maybe you can do a fight with him, on the table like a practice. And for me, it was because Laltin it was second in the world after Levan.
Mm-hmm.
He did top eight with him, and yeah, of course, I want to try because during the COVID, I
Sure.
lost to Matt Mask. But when I was with Matt Mask, I was 103 kilo, something like that. Here I was
Oh, right on.
115
Mm-hmm.
almost. Eh, and after when we went in Dubai, I did videos with Larry Weiss and Igor Mazurenko. He
Mm-hmm.
he called now I don't remember very well. He called Larry Weiss something like that, and he said, "You want to record the training together
Uh-huh.
with Lalatin or not?" And I start to think like crazy, maybe I lose. It's not a beautiful advertising for me. And the final conclusion, I said yes. I had nothing to lose because second the war, if I do something good, it's better for me. And we start to pull, and the free time, two free time, I won the training.
Uh-huh.
For me, it was a shock. I was shocked like crazy because I never thought to do a hard fight with him. And
Right.
him too he was shocked like crazy.
Right.
And after this, they put the videos, and people start to believe in me, to be in the best in the super heavyweight. But a lot of people they start to say, it's only training, it's nothing. Yeah, okay, it's only training. But if I will training with you, of course, I beat you. But if you beat me, there are something good in you. You understand what I mean? It's
Correct.
not super
Correct.
important, but something is good to see, no?
Yeah. 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 Absolutely.
Yeah, and this after this, I start to believe 100%. Yeah, in the super heavyweight, I can do very good things. I need only time to training to compete with this monster. And after years, I won with him in a real tournament,
Yeah.
and this was more satisfaction too, to win in the real fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think the last time you fought with him is 2023 in December,
yeah.
right? I think that
I
was
won
King of the
four
Table
two.
9.
Yeah,
Yeah, 4-2. He won the first two. You won the no, he
yeah. There
won
are
first and
many pull
third.
many fouls because the path in the East West West it was already bigger, but in King of the Table it was
Smaller.
a lot smaller, and they called it immediately if it was little bit out. But for our category, the path now is good. But in the past, it was really too much small.
So
Now it's
I've
zero
a
problem. I can do everything.
I have a question. Do you think what do you think of this, right? We are still, finalizing and our Switzerland event on November 1st this year.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in pulling Vitali in Switzerland if you have it there?
I really, Switzerland for me is best place because I have only 2 hours for car, 3 hours of car. But I checked with my preparator everything, and he told me you needed to wait a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I needed to wait because really, if I wanted to fight with him, to have a super fight with him already now, I
Mm-hmm.
needed to start the training already tomorrow because you need 2 months and a half like this. And really, I'm very, um, I don't know, I think I feel now after 11 match, I need a little bit to wait for my really. I don't have too much. Uh, happiness to start immediately train. I need to relax a little bit more. Yeah, but for sure, I want the rematch with him because a lot of people said after the the match he was only truck driver. Now he will destroy you and many other things. That's why we are very good friends, me and
Right.
Larratt, a lot. We talk a lot together. But yes, I will give him a rematch. This is
A
for sure.
rematch. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think I will start to compete. I will be available from January, February. You know. Yeah,
in
yeah. Really, really, I don't like because I want Switzerland for me. It was perfect place. You
yeah,
don't try because travel 10 hours with the flight.
yeah,
When I was in Chicago in the afternoon, I felt every day tired. Because the time
time
changed.
zone. Yeah, I remember that. I
And the
remember that.
Switzerland for me it was super perfect. Close
Yeah.
my house. A lot Italians will come. Uh,
S-
but maybe I want maybe I can change
right,
now
right.
we will see. Maybe I can change my mind after these weeks. We will see. We will see.
So here's the thing, though, and this might change your mind. Again, this is just all speculation. So there was a super fan who wanted to see Vitali versus Devon that he was willing to fork out an extra $20,000. As from a fan's pocket, right? He's gonna fork out $20,000 extra for Vitali and Devon, for for both of them to pull in Colorado. Now, if extra money is involved, does it change your preparation, uh, planning and strategy?
Depends, my friend. Depends. But I don't want to do. I want only this money because we have contract. I really I don't want to tell too much things, and we will see. Now maybe I want to check another time with my preparator because in this level, if you do my, I talk only for myself because some people, oh, look,
Yeah,
Devon, he doing every 2 months. Okay, but his decision, you know. For me, if I pull 2 3 times in a year, is enough. If I want to have very long car, if you push too much your body,
Yeah.
is is not good, you know, because you know many, what
No,
many
no, yeah, yeah,
things.
yeah. I mean, that's exactly what Devon said. That's why he
Because
stopped
if all the guy
drinking
have
Coke.
problem, after who will compete, you know, because
Correct.
if you train like crazy, maybe you if you don't relax the tendon, maybe like Morzo now problem in the right, left. After this, now I heard Devon he will take a break for many months. I saw
Yeah.
and many other guys they stop, they wait. You know, for my position, for me, if somebody will tell me, yeah, in the future, zero problem, you can compete every month, I will start again. But you know, I care too much about my healthy because we need to. First thing, I need to eat like crazy, train like crazy, and
Right.
this is damaging your body a little bit. You know, your body need to relax
Sure. Sure.
you know your liver, everything.
Yeah.
That's
Five
why.
liter of beer is too much, Hermes.
Ah,
5 liter of beer. 5 liters of beer is too much.
yeah,
Just
yeah, but I did only one. No, no, this is exceptional
right.
moment.
But
Uh,
yeah, I understand that. Devon also
But
explained
you
to me
know, I
he
don't.
booked you
I'm
often.
here not if someone give me 10,000 more. Yeah, my mind change, and I don't care my head. You know, it's not about this. You know,
Mm, fair,
uh,
fair.
but maybe we will see. We will see what we can
Yeah,
what
yeah.
will
I mean,
happen.
all this is just speculation. I'm just throwing it out there because I'm seeing both of your pictures here, and you were just talking about you know, how much of an inspiration he was to you, and when you beat him for the first time in training, even just in training, it just like woke you up, or like maybe I'm pretty good. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
pretty good.
yeah,
Maybe I can do this
yeah.
now.
That's why I sent to you because this it was a very change part of your my mind and this when I fought with him in the training. Yeah,
Yeah. This will be the last picture, and then we'll move
yeah.
on to
This
the
it
questions
was
from the fans.
another biggest part. I think when Larry started to training in arm wrestling.
Hmm.
From this, start from King of the Table, you know, to do pay per view. They start a very good period.
King of yeah.
King of the Table. After this, the biggest part for arm wrestling from this last years is good. It was from hanging because he growed up really. He did a very super good job,
Hmm.
and that's why we are here together. You know, and in wrestling after 3 years, 4 years, I compete in SDS vs West now. When I go out, I'm really the people stop me to have a photo. They recognize me everywhere. In Chicago too, in the city, I work it, and some people stop me. Mexico too.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Arm
here in
wrestling is
Italy, a
on its
lot of
way up.
people. Every time I go out, every time, really unbelievable. Not like Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, but some people, hey, Armes, when you compete again with Levans, and you know, something like that. Uh, yeah, if I walk, sometimes the people with the car they stop, put the car the part of the street, they come to do a photo. This happened many times.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
soon. I mean, like I think within the next few years, definitely within your lifetime, you'll be a international celebrity.
yeah,
You know, an
yeah,
athlete celebrity.
yeah,
So
and that's why I talked about this period. My life too changed because to live with your sport is your passion is one of best things. Yeah, after this drama happened,
Mm-hmm.
but if you see all my videos, everything, I talk it every time to be united.
Yep.
Not I never talk about to destroy something, only to be united, because united we are very strong team.
Correct.
This.
Correct. And if you don't mind me asking, because a lot of the fans here are actually pointing out about the whole petition and letter. Do you do you how do you feel about that petition, about that whole letter that came out?
The letter, it was good because no, it was good because now maybe my English not good, but
That's fine.
you need if you want a good company, you need to see the good side and the and the opposite side. If there are some
Sure.
problems, and all these athletes, these athletes, they complained, me too, for some attitude from one guy. I mean Devon. Now I don't want to go inside again, but I said before this drama every time, because every time when he pulled, he needed 20 minutes to have the setup, because he want to
Sure.
cheat every time. And this, I said many times, he is not his fault, because everyone want to take some advantage in the setup.
Right.
I never did like him, because really sometimes with his wife they scream against the referee like crazy, really
Sure.
unbelievable. But yes, it's not his fault, because if the referee he don't block him, he will do again, again, again.
Right. Right.
My point is why some people train like crazy, sacrifice like crazy. After this, he's a super champion. He's very strong. I said many times what he did for the sport. He did many good things, like app for to people met together to train to create new teams, many good things. But he has this part I never like it, because every time he need 20 minutes to do a setup, because he want to cheat. But if you see, my friend, look at other matches. How long they need to take the setup? Only 1 minute, 2 minutes, maybe a little bit more. You know, that's why I said before. Uh, yes, if you need to train like crazy to beat him after someone cheat you, why you train it for what? You need to be 2 times stronger to beat him, like Levan he did. You know.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean for this to be hijacked, but I think Devin has a point he would like to just explain a little bit. Is it okay if I invite Devin on to this so he can uh, tell you from his perspective?
Inside here,
Yeah. Is it okay if I invite Devin to kind of?
invite.
Here you go.
How's it
Welcome,
going,
Devin.
Hermes?
What I said, you saw the interview or not?
I've been listening.
One things, before I talk with you must to apologize to me how
Oh, shut
many.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
My
up, retard. You are a dumb
Dexter,
motherfucker.
put
You
out
are dumb as fuck.
this
You,
fucking
hey,
Jackie
listen.
liar.
Hey, listen, jerk off.
Put out
Hey, did I not coach
this
you during
drug
Levon? Did you
guy.
not do all the shit that you
Why
accused
we
me
are
of?
here to
All the
go
things
do
that you
this?
just said that I do, I told you to do them against Levon, and you did them, you jackass. You dumb fucker. You dumb retard.
Right.
Yeah,
Everything that you accused me of,
what
you
you
just
did
did.
with Leva.
You did all that
I
shit
did a little
because
bit,
you
never like you.
you did every
Never like
single
you.
thing that you accused me of to try and beat Levon. You are a dumb fucking retard. That's what you are.
Repeat?
See ya.
Repeat.
Right. So I think what Devon is saying that he was
This guy, you see how many problems he have in his mind. He came here only to offend me, like he offended me in the message like crazy. He offended all the Europeans. How this guy can help this situation? How
right.
do this guy can help this situation?
Well, I
I
wasn't
said many good
I
things
wasn't
about
expecting
him,
that.
and now he
But
came here to offend me and to how you can go have a good relation with this crazy
okay.
guy. No,
So
answer to me, please.
I think there is some
See,
misunderstanding.
miscommunication is if you are a good person, you don't need to offend like crazy. And he sent many message, very bad message to me to offend my mother and other things, and all other athletes.
Okay. So okay.
What is the point here? Where is
I
the
think
point? There
think
are only this because this guy he think to be like a god to do whatever he want.
okay.
Why he need to offend like the people like this? Because
My
his mind sometimes his brain is not connected. I don't know what happened in this old man. I don't know what
so
happened.
from my understanding, again, I
And
apologize.
another things, I came here only to. I told you before
Right.
to be united
Correct.
again and
Correct.
to have a peace, you know. And this guy, what is helping this situation? Tell me if he's helping this situation to do this. Now he told me, with Levan, you did, yeah, but I take all the warning, all the stuff. They warning me many times. I did a little bit, to push to tire him. But he because he attitude is like this because he don't accept the truth. This is the truth. Why all 27 guys, 11 inside two, they complain about this? All guys stupid, all are retards, like what he said.
A- and to clarify, right? Robert had a meeting with Luke Poulter and the refs. He kind of made sure that, like you mentioned, it's not just Devon's fault. It's also the ref who is being influenced, right? But I think the one point that Devon was trying to make was he felt like, well, I think also Luke mentioned it a couple weeks ago. He says every athlete is trying to get an advantage. So the only difference is
My
Devon
friend,
is
look him, go in every single match. Go in every single match on YouTube in the last 3 4 years and look see what the fucking is doing. Every time 20 minutes to cheat like crazy. Every time. I said before, he is super strong guy. Really, he's a legend. But only parts I don't like is this.
but
And the and the people
what
can tell me you are cry baby. Yeah, I cry baby. But why I needed to accept when someone cheat?
but here's
He's
the
strong. He's very strong. Maybe next time he will beat me again without cheat. Maybe for sure. Maybe he will beat Levan without cheat. We don't know. But why he will never be like John Brzezinski. He will never be a god because look the difference between the John Brzezinski and him. because the
in
people, huh?
no, so what I gathered from Devon coming in for
He
just a
will
few
never
minutes.
ever respect like John Brazil. Never in his life. Never about this part of him. This part. I say many good things, other parts, but for this part, never. He will never have a respect from all the champions, all the super champions, because look, and after look at what a fucking he take it before to come here in the chat. What he's fucking is doing every day.
So here's I'm not defending Devon, but I want to address one thing he mentioned.
No, no,
He
no,
said,
no, 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 no. Wait one moment. Not to
okay,
defend it. He did good when he came here to offend
I
me.
I don't think it was. Uh,
Is not is good to offend the people.
I think the manner
Tell
of
me,
how
tell
it's
me
done is not how I would
if
have
it's
done.
good to offend the people. Tell me if it's good to offend like this the people. Yes or not?
I wouldn't
Yes or
go
not?
on air to no no I no I
Ah,
from this
no.
standpoint
Okay,
I
okay,
wouldn't go I
okay. We
wouldn't go
think
on
same.
and just yell at you.
Yeah.
Uh, and this one I agree because that's not my style as well. Okay,
And another thing, how the people can like the other champions, 27, pussy, many things, how they can like him if
but
he have this attitude and you start to offending the family or everybody like crazy.
but can I just bring up one quick point that he mentioned? He said that he was in your corner during your match against Levon, and he told you how to gain an advantage. And I'm guessing it's all the starts, the false starts, and everything to kind of tire Levon out, right? So that also took time out of the whole actual match. How would you respond to that? Because he was coaching you how to gain advantage too, and take time.
Yeah, my friend, but there are some limits to gain some advantage. There are some limits. I did nothing compare him when he fight with some other athletes. I did nothing compare. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I did some stuff. Yes, of course. I did. I put some pressure, but when I appreciate a lot that he was in my corner. Of course, I appreciate some if someone can want to help me. I appreciate a lot. I told to him thanks. Everything was fine. Everything was fine. But now to tell me if I cheat like you like him. This is an unbelievable statement, really unbelievable statement, really unbelievable statement. And Dexter, if you want to see, go to see every match of him, and look how many time taken for to cheat like crazy with the other guys. And I wait, and I tell you now, maybe he can win without this. I don't say now he's a super weak guy and he win only to cheat, but he's super strong. Why he need to to go against the referee like crazy with his wife and still to cheat? This is what I don't like. I don't
okay.
like only this.
One last point. What about from this perspective that he always felt that he was a good friend of yours, right? And you're a very good friend of him. But then, if the petition went around behind his back, he felt a little bit betrayed. Is that something, you want to address?
He was a friend of me,
Like
yes.
he felt like you both were such
No, no,
good
no.
friends.
For my for now, I explain what I
Oh,
think.
okay, go ahead.
From my side, I said many times and many videos before all this drama, before Robert, before, and we have a lot of discussion about this because he want to. This is what I think. This is what I think. This is what I think before this drama. That's
Okay.
it. That's it. After this, I saw the videos. He started to say, we changed the rules, many other things. But I hope Robert, he will not let to do this. Now Robert told me that his do agreement with Engin is correct or not. Engin told me same. They are finalizing this situation.
Robert will be releasing an official statement within either today or tomorrow, but very
Okay,
shortly.
perfect.
But
Yeah, and
this matter.
yeah, and that's why I repeat again, but I really am too much tired about this. That's why he was every time against Devon, against Engin, because he wanted to to change the rules every time. That's why the athlete they felt little bit safe if someone like a WAF mentality and street rules, everything like hanging every time did, it was better for to don't go back in WAL circus. This is only this is the reason of everything.
Okay, so
Nothing else.
can I ask for another update questions? For a follow up question to that, because I have start watching the old videos because we are cleaning it up again, like the old matches from King of Table 6 and everything, right? Uh, Devon always had a long setup time, even during Ingen ownership. So
Yeah,
what will
yeah.
so
But
what will change?
I said many times, is the fault of the referee.
Okay. So, but everybody is complaining about, well, not everybody, right? That like one of the complaints that you have was Devon takes a long time to set up. But from my perspective, like he's gonna take a long time to set up now, and he's gonna take a long time to set up, and he had long setups during Ingen's time as well. So there's no difference. The only thing difference is now we can really talk and change some rules that maybe change the setups. Like I know from my understanding, if it takes too long, now it goes straight to rest grip, right? Those kind of things that we can move things forward. But for the most part, from my understanding, what Luke said is every athlete is trying to gain an advantage. So now the argument is who's getting more advantage. So is it wrong to fault an athlete if they want to get the most advantage?
Sorry, but I didn't understand
Okay.
the question.
So every athlete, can you agree that every athlete wants to get an advantage, right? Doing the setup.
Yeah, my friend, but you know, if we are talking little bit, don't change it too much on the match. Is if we are talking little bit, if we are talking cheat like crazy, like this old man, it's a different situation.
Sure.
Yeah, there
No,
are
I
some limits, some limits. Now he said, I told you like cheat, now you are complaining with me, blah, blah, blah. But yes, I heard what he said, but I never did like him. I never did like him. I did something. I start before to tire the Levan. I take one warning, two warning, one foul. I take all the fouls, all the warning, and nobody complained. Levan, he didn't complain, zero.
okay. So
If the
so
referee they will do his job, nobody can complain. But
so do you,
if someone start to go against the referee like crazy, like crazy guy with all
sure.
the family, of course the referee feel a little bit, because after this he have fans, they attack the referee. There are many other things. And
Okay,
if you
so
see last match with Kurdeka, if you see the center, he was all like this. Kurdeka he was completely in his side. When he was in king move, he stayed he in the king move for 30 seconds.
and
Why
and
every time this there's fucking shit that happened with him. Why?
But so are you saying it's Devon's fault or is it the ref's fault?
No, Devon, of course, he want to win. He will do everything to win.
But
He
in
don't
my
care
opinion,
about cheating. He don't care nothing about if the people start to say, "Hey, he did this, it was not good." He don't care nothing. He care only to win.
but right. But I mean the athletes, if you give them an opening,
But
he's gonna
if
take
the
it.
referee in this moment stop immediately, king move 30 seconds, give foul, or no, guys, referee's grip, center, go. I understand the referee can do some mistake, of course,
Sure.
but not like this, not like this. Because in wrestling, a lot of people, a lot of guys, maybe they start to follow arm wrestling from 1 year or maybe more or less. They don't understand how is important the setup in arm wrestling because the setup is super important. And if you take some level here or you go there, you take too much power from your opponent. You understand?
Okay. I totally get it. So the question is, but there are also times that I've seen that the matches have gone, the refs call were against Devon as well, right? The one that I saw personally was in Georgia, his match against
Yeah,
Gennady.
one time of 100 time. One time of in 100 time he have some reason. One time in 100 time.
What about his? I think his
Now
early.
you don't you need to see all together, not only one episode. He was maybe he had some reason. You need to see
Correct, correct.
all together.
But in all scenarios, wouldn't this all be fixed with better refing instead of Devon changing his habits?
What?
Like, wouldn't this thing it's caused by refing, right? If the refs paid better attention, they would have caught it,
Yeah, they
right?
need to call. They needed to call.
Right. So how is that an athlete's fault versus a ref's?
What is it? Because
So
sometimes your streaming is blocked.
oh sorry. Would shouldn't isn't this actually a refing issue versus an athlete issue? Like the for the wrong calls or the missed calls.
The issues is from the referee.
Right. Okay. So it
If
is from
the
the referee.
referee they call what they see is not good or the something happen,
Okay.
nobody they have all the power to protect the rules.
So, but then again, how but for the longest time, for the past 3.5 years until the most few into Chicago, all the rest were under England's control, and they also made that error, like even in Georgia, even in
Yeah.
Arlington.
Every time he did it like this. Every time.
Right. So what will change then? You know, with or without
We
England?
needed to change. We needed to change the. We needed to the referee to be more strict.
Right, right. But it for 3.5 years it didn't change under England. So with England or without England, it doesn't
I
really
don't. I
matter.
don't. Why we are talking about hanging now? Is the present.
Right.
The fault is of nobody. The problem is this guy continue to cheat. Okay, and we needed the referee like not like Chicago because he cheated like crazy too. We needed to have some referee to are more strict. But this problem is only with him, not with the other guys. This problem is only with him.
Okay.
Because if you see other matches, yeah, there are some mistakes, but little bit, or they set up is 1 minute. Think about one fans to see the first time tournament, the super match. He don't know nobody, and to see 20 minutes of some crazy old guy to attack the referee like crazy. 20 minutes to have the setup. You think he's enjoy this shit?
Well,
Tell me if someone
I understand it from
see every time
a new
20
guy
minutes
perspective,
setup
for sure.
if he's enjoy or not.
For sure. Devin just messaged me. He says he's calmed down now and he wants to come back in, and he's calmed down now. So I'm gonna.
I'm my friend. My mind is open. I really be low, out inside. We are all friends. Of course, there are some discussion, and I love sometimes the discussion because we can have some solution together and to grow up together because we are all in the same boat, all in the same boat. The name of boat is arm wrestling.
The same boat means you have to come and not boycott the league.
I didn't boycott nothing.
You didn't sign a piece of paper.
Yes, I signed it.
What does that mean?
It's not about boycott. It's only to change something. What
Did it not say? Did it not say that you will leave the league? That's called a boycott, Ermes.
It's not about. It's about boycott the league.
It says you will leave the league. Did you read it before you signed it?
Yes, and you
What
heard
did it
what
say?
I said.
Did it say you would leave
heard
the
what they
league?
said before. You heard what they said before.
I've been listening the whole time.
What is it? Your answer about this,
Devin. So just to clarify, that petition was written by someone else, and it was written.
Yeah, I know who it was written by.
Yeah, right. And it was written.
Yeah, and he signed it
over a month ago, and that was, I
So?
believe, a lot of knee-jerk reaction back then. And I believe a lot of the athletes who are on that list no longer feels that way as well.
Well, he's been complaining about me for the last half hour, so I think he does still feel the same way.
Not entirely. I think he was just addressing that.
All I hear
specific thing.
is him crying and crying about how I cheat. Hey, Ermes, do you remember when you and me pulled?
Huh?
Do you remember when you and I arm wrestled at East versus West?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened in that match.
What happened? I complained like crazy.
And what happened?
I lost. What
And
happened?
how did you lose? How did you lose?
I lost with you. That's
Yeah,
it.
how? Why?
Why? Maybe my wrist was not stronger. Maybe I was not prepared to fight with you.
Did I pin you? Did I pin you? Did I pin you? Did I pin you?
Yeah. Where is the problem?
Or what else happened? Did you keep fouling? Did you keep fouling because you were cheating, moving in the referee's grip?
Yeah, because your hand, it was like this from my hand.
What rule was I breaking?
If the referee don't call no rules, for sure, no foul, for sure the match don't stop.
So when have I fouled out? When has the referee accused me of cheating, or is it just you? Because I seem to recall you fouling out of the match because you were violating rules.
Yeah, I violated because
you were cheating in the match with us. You accuse me of everything
my
you
friend,
do.
don't
you understand
start
that?
to do this. My friend, you know
Hey,
very
what
well.
do you mean don't
you know
start?
very
You've
well.
been on here
you
for
want
half
to be
an hour
like
talking
this,
crap. You've been on here for half an hour talking crap. What did I do that was illegal? Tell me the illegal thing that I did.
Explain. You can let me explain a little bit. Okay. You were like this. I was like this, of course, because you have long levers than me. And every time my knuckle was covered. You can see the video every time when my friend. I want to don't
So why
speak
didn't the
about this
referees call it?
because maybe if the referee was good, maybe I lost two this time. No problem. I don't care nothing.
So you're
about
saying
this.
that the referees
For
didn't do a good
sure,
job? You're
For
saying the
sure,
referees
we
did a
will
bad
do
job.
another fight. I will be prepared 100%. We will
Well,
do another
maybe
fight.
not if you boycott the league.
Okay,
Maybe if
okay.
you run away
In the
and all if you don't want
future,
to
you
pull
will
me, maybe
know. In
not.
the future, before you retire, maybe we will do another fight. Maybe, okay. That's it. I don't want why we are discussing about this. I only discuss with Dexter
Why? Because
because
you
every
guys
time
wrote
you
a boycott
in
accusing
the
me of being a cheater.
referee, you need
27 and
to
I know
take
who all of you are. I know
to
all of your
take 20
names.
minutes
I
of the
remember very
setup
well.
because why the or
20
my
minutes.
friend,
What are you
why
talking
all the
about?
people
Hermes,
complain about you about this? Why all the retarded or the stupid? We are idiot. We don't
no, you're the only
understand our
retarded one.
life.
Oh,
You
okay.
are.
I'm gonna lay some ground rules. No cussing or no
Let's see.
disparaging
You are
directly.
very small man, my friend. Compare me. You are very small
Oh,
man
really?
because I didn't
You think
offend
so?
you, nobody. Never,
Okay.
never. You
Oh, you
you only
didn't. You
only
didn't.
offend the
Can we
people.
avoid personal attacks here? Because I'm not. If it's, I mean, we have to cut the stream down if we're gonna have this personal attacks.
Hey,
Let's
Hermes,
only talk about points.
you should take a look in the mirror. You should, before you open your mouth, you need to take a good look in the mirror.
Sì, l'hanno messo dentro qua.
So,
Ma io non ho problemi a parlare con
Before you accuse somebody of doing anything, go back and take a look at your matches.
Yeah, you are
Before.
perfect. You, my friend, you are
Have I ever
perfect
said that?
wrestler.
Have I ever
You
said
never
that?
cheat. You want to listen this? You are the best.
When
You
have
are
I
the
fouled out?
goat all the time. Okay, better than John Brasing. Okay, you are happy now. Good, my friend. This is
I
what you
I
can
think
want
this
to
is just
do
a
here.
disagreement.
This
I
is
think
good,
both
my
of you
friend.
have a different
Continue like this.
perspective.
You see how many people love you. More.
I can't wait to snap that wrist back. I can't wait to snap that wrist back one more time.
Yeah, no
I'll teach you
problem. No
another lesson.
problem.
I'll teach you. And
We
this
will
time,
see.
Hermes, you think I was bad the first time? I'm going to be so bad to you. I'll
Yeah,
make you quit.
You
Right
can
in
do
front of all
whatever
the
you
people that
want.
you
You
love.
can do whatever you want. You can beat me and wrestling, but not in the life, my friend, because my attitude is
Oh,
a
shut
lot
up.
better than you.
Shut up.
It's a lot better than
Hey,
you.
well,
I
I'm
never
gonna
offend
beat you in life.
nobody.
But what have you
Okay,
done
I
in
guys,
never
your life,
offend
guys.
any
Hermes?
family
You know
No,
what I
of
did
no
when I
personal.
told you?
the
What are you,
athletes. I never
31?
offend
What have you
any
done with your
family,
life?
any mother of nobody.
All right,
And
I'm muting both of you. All right, guys, we have to avoid personal attacks here. I only want to talk about points. If we can't agree to this, I don't think this is very good for the sport as well. If two guys are just attacking each other with no base, can we just stick to points? Stick to points. Okay, I'm gonna mute one at a time so everybody has a chance to speak, and then I'll unmute the other person so that way nobody's talking over each other. All right, Devon, you can go
Thank
first.
you. Let me say that I feel I have the right to defend myself. I am publicly attacked by all these people. They write boycotts about me without even coming to me. This entire thread of me being a cheater and all this stuff, okay? There are referees involved in the sport. Referees. It's their job to handle the rules, okay? As athletes, it's our job to win, okay? Even under Engen's watch, I was never fouled out in any significant manner. Why? Because there are referees and that's their job to enforce the rules. All I hear is all these guys complaining and crying. And what it means to me is they're not actually real competitors. I have faced so many in my life. I'm 50 years old, okay? I have gone through so much competition. Everything that I am, I have absorbed and I've learned from others, okay? I understand arm wrestling, okay? I am being accused of being a cheater. I've learned from John Brasing. I've learned from Travis Bajan. I've learned from everybody I've faced. I'm trying to win. That's all I try and do. And referees are there to enforce it. If I was actually a problem, you'd see me getting fouled out all the time. Hermes, I'm going to say I'm deeply offended. I'm super offended by everything that you have said about me. I'm super offended by all of what the Easterns have said about me. And you know what, really? In a way, it makes me feel great because I know that you're weak. It just shows me how mentally weak you guys are, and that really you accuse, and you guys will never actually be great. And you say, what have you done with your life when, how old are you, 31? Listen, Hermes, when I was 31, I already had a family. I had gone on several deployments to war. I was already I was a world champion when I was 33 years old. So you got what, a year or two, Hermes? Don't accuse, before you open your mouth, take a good look at yourself.
Okay, I'm
pretty much
turn the time.
done.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the time over to
I
Ernest.
want to say some things. He talked about he lost with John Brasing. He learned many things from Travis. Me too. I did the same. He don't remember. Maybe after I lost with him, I called him. Look, maybe this pronation exercise is good or not. My mind is completely open to to find some to have better result to grow up my power, my technique every time. And is we he talk about referee. Yes, it's true. I said from 1 hour ago is the fault of our referee. When he like one example in the last match with Correga when he was in the king move or the center, if the referee can allow to do this, why he, of course he do. Me too, I will do maybe. You understand?
Right.
About I want to don't teach to him what he did in his life. He have a family. I respect everybody. Everybody I respect. But when someone attack me, start to offend me like crazy, how I can respect this? I can discuss with everybody without offending nobody. This is why I say to him is a little man, not about what he did in his life. I said before 1 hour ago, I have very big, like he's a super legend. I respected him, what he did for arm wrestling. He loved arm wrestling a lot. He did many good things. I don't like a little, I don't like only this small part. That's it. After this, I don't know what I can do. I can tell more.
Okay.
But we can put the microphone together and no problem. I think now maybe the situation is calm.
So you say that I offended you. I never said a single bad thing. All that time I called you a retard and all that stuff in the private messages, it's because publicly you guys were going after me. I reached out. I'm like, what are you guys doing? I said, you have it all wrong. I'm trying to help you. I reach out to you. You still don't get it. I try and correct you. I try and counsel you. You don't listen to me. And then you guys privately make a plan to oust me. You think that's not offensive?
I never
You
said
think,
I want to put out you. Never said in my
listen,
life.
Hermes, learn to read, okay? Learn what you wrote.
Never
Learn what
said I
you
want to put
signed.
out you.
How is that not
Never.
offensive? If you find out that so many people secretly get together and write a boycott letter heavily citing you, you think that's not offensive? You think that doesn't give me the right to call you out?
In this letter, I remember there are not some words to put out to you. It's only to correct
Okay,
some
hold on a second. I have the letter.
attitude.
You want me to read
It's
it?
only to correct some attitude.
Do you want me to read it?
After this, this is what I saw. After
Did you
this, the
read it?
letter was
Did you read what
longer.
you signed?
My friend, what I read, it was like this about the cheat, about influence, and what else? I don't remember. About there's two big parts.
There is
That's
a
it.
there is a chance that Hermes did not the letter got modified because it just was a text space. It was not a literal signature. It was, do you agree with this? And then his name got added to the poll. And I know this to be fact. So he may not be aware, and many athletes may not be aware that there was a clause in there that asked for your outs. So, you know, that this,
I
to Hermes
really I don't know
defense.
who sent the letter. I agreed that only about the attitude about he want cheat, and the second part about influence. That's it. But it was what I saw about. He want to change the rules, but he agree with
Hermes,
this.
I have always wanted to change the rules. Always. That's never
Yeah,
changed.
that's why the most important point, Devon, is because the Eastern athlete, they don't want to fight with another WAL
You came to
event.
WAL. You
I
arm
came
wrestled in
because
WAL. What are you talking about?
and I lost like crazy, because
Yeah.
Mathemaski
What, you
take
blaming
my
the
hand
rules?
like this. Huh?
Oh, so it was just the referees. It just he didn't actually beat you. You got screwed over.
Why 2 years later I won?
Well,
My friend.
did you weigh more? Did you grow?
No. 1 moment. If you see, my friend, I analyzed this video and I showed you in Istanbul. I remember very well when
Yeah, I
you
don't
had the
care what
fight
happens
with
on a practice table. I don't care.
No. But I don't want to
Okay,
discuss
so
this.
you
Not
think you just got
important
screwed over?
anymore.
I get it, but you still came. You came. WL was great. Okay, I hate it when I hear you guys knock
I
that
don't
league because it was really good.
Really, for me, I don't like the zero. This.
Well, you went.
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been that bad.
I don't like the WL. If East versus West will be
Well, then why'd you go?
WL
Why'd you go?
again, if we change
Hey,
WL again,
you want to know something? I'm going to tell you
I
something
will
you don't
never
want to
pull
hear.
again.
I'm going to tell you something you don't want to hear. The rules in East versus West are more relaxed than the rules in the WAL.
Don't joke
Yeah,
about this.
they are.
Now
You know
I
what
don't.
happens?
I didn't show too much.
You want to know what happens in a referee's grip at East versus West? Everything.
That's
You know what
why
happens in a
I
set
told
grip? You know what happens in a
that's why I
set
told
grip?
to
You know what happens?
to
Hey,
Dexter.
shut up. Hey, let me
Whoa.
talk.
Shut up. You tell
Hey.
to your son,
Hey.
not to me. You
Hey,
understand?
don't interrupt. Okay. In the WAL, we had the set grip, and they actually would call fouls and warnings. Okay, they'd issue fouls when you moved. In East versus West, there's none of that.
Why?
At least there
Okay,
hasn't
I
been.
understand.
The
This
first
is
time,
your
the
opinion.
first time I went to the East versus West, and I arm wrestled Prudnik, I was expecting a referee's grip. I came in there. That is not a referee's grip. The rules under Engen were completely lax. Okay, don't say that it's some waff thing. It's not. Y'all are just mad that I beat you. That's all it is. Y'all are just mad that I came in and kicked your ass. You cheated and got fouled out of the match with me. You're such a hypocrite, and you don't even understand the piece of paper that you signed. You need to learn how to read. You need to learn how to arm wrestle. You need to stop making excuses in your life.
Look, this man, he started again to offend me. Why I can't discuss?
Okay. Yeah. Let's
Oh, let's not offend anybody. Oh no, let's not offend somebody. Oh, let's give Ermes some space. Let's give Ermes like a free space where he can be okay.
Without offense.
Ermes, maybe I'll mail you a soother, a little something you can suck on.
Offense. This is maturity. This.
Should I go back to the?
50, but you are not
it's
50
okay,
yet.
buddy. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay, Hermes.
Look, Dexter. I'm discussing normally,
Hermes,
and now he started again to offend.
You're weak. You're weak.
Okay.
Weak. Okay, no problem. We're very weak.
Yeah. That's. Yeah. We need to get back on point, and I apologize to the viewers.
How you can
wasn't intending
discuss
for that.
with this guy is start offend like this.
Okay.
That's why I think, say there's a little man inside. Maybe inside there are nothing now.
I think the biggest
you continue to take
thing,
with
though,
stuff like crazy.
I'm not gonna defend Devon's behavior in the sense where that's not how I would conduct myself. But I do want to say this. I think for everybody who just watched that, the biggest thing there was that misunderstanding was he thought that you signed a piece of paper that says that you want him out of the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he thought all of you guys signed a piece of paper that you want him out of the league. That's why he's so offended by you guys. And that's why he's so angry that he felt betrayed by all you guys who signed a piece of paper that says that you want him out of the league. So can you sympathize?
Why now Robert told me 1 day ago he's doing a agreement with Engin. Engin told me same. He's very close to do this. Where is the problem? I said many times. I'm here to pull with everybody to united again and to still compete. Where is the problem?
Well,
The problem is with this guy. This guy don't help nothing to be united again. This guy is doing every mistake to destroy everything. Because if he continue to offend everybody and he continue to put fire inside, of course, the people don't like him. I mean about the athletes, and there will be difficult moment more and more and more. And who take advantage of this? Us,
so,
not for sure, and you, not for sure,
again,
because
coming from
we okay, go.
the league's perspective, obviously I've been pushing for this unity. Many people have been asking, "Hey, EVW 19 is on Friday. It's 4 days away. Why am I talking to Kalina, talking to you, talking to, talking to Camille, and obviously I had Richard Borman yesterday. But I think the point is, I want to show that all the Eastern athletes are actually for EVW, and all the Eastern athletes want to come back and be united. And I want to showcase and put this behind us so we can move forward. And I think there's a lot of misunderstandings in two things. One of it is the English language, right? There are certain things that you read or hear may not be exactly what you think it is because it's not your first language. And I can say this because English is not my first language either. And I understand there were times when I first came to America and the Americans were making a joke at me and I didn't understand. And they were laughing at me and I
Yeah,
didn't understand.
about this,
Right.
you know English a lot better than me. Yeah,
Correct.
I can.
And I
I
think
can.
this petition that you inadvertently signed, you didn't know that it actually states that you want Devon out the league. So can I just ask, like, just point blank right now, do you want Devon out the league?
Of course not. I said many times.
Okay, perfect.
That, that's
I
but
think that really
the
helps.
problem is, I told you, Dexter, for 2 hours. We are here 2 hours now. I
Yes.
told
Yes.
you every time same things. Now you don't you are doing question to me. I said many times. I accept to come here to be united again. Robert, he told me good news, hanging too. If we can go together again, it's good for everybody. Or that if we had a very good success in these years, is because we was united. With Devon, with
Right.
me, with Levan, Lalatin, every athlete.
Everybody. Yes.
This
Yes.
is most important things. I'm here. I'm root like crazy for the peace.
And
And
I think
the
we'll
problem
get one.
is, if someone come in your channel here and he start, I said many good things about him, and he started to offend me like crazy. How you can help this situation?
Right. I understand that.
You
And
understand? I don't know how which drugs he take before to come here, because he said many things on the YouTube. But really, how you can discuss with this guy? He's calm. You can talk a little bit. I am offended. Yeah, he's offended. But when he offended like the family of the athletes or many other things, they are the people that are not offended. Only him is offended, like
right.
a poor victim. Huh?
Right, right.
Why we can't discuss with a normal adult guy and to find some good things together? Only this
I
way
can't
you
answer
can
that
grow
because
up.
I'm not him. I cannot answer that because I'm not him, but I can just say that Devin has expressed that he felt so betrayed from the people that he thought he was really good friends with, who would sign the paper who says that they want Devin to be kicked out of the league. So that's why he was upset. But I think now that from what I'm seeing,
Now, really,
there was a
really, really,
misunderstanding
really,
on the
my friend,
petition.
one thing, I'm already super tired because from the beginning, because the people maybe don't know, I called Robert like crazy. I was in vacation with my girlfriend in Mexico, okay, after the match, and they called
Yeah,
it 30 times Robert, and 30 times singing to collaborate together to find a solution, okay.
I
And
remember I
after
was
the
there.
people, this guy start to offend me. I'm the first to to find a solution. I'm the first. And of course, when someone started to offend me, I will defend my body, myself. Sorry.
Right, right.
Why I needed to shut up to let this guy to offend me? Why I
I
need to
uh,
do? Is correct
yeah.
this opinion or not?
This again, this is not something I would have done, not my style. But I can see Devon's very has been very emotional the past few days. He released a video yesterday talking about he can't believe how the other athletes
But if
find it.
you are little you have little bit mind inside your head. Maybe if he came here and he started to discuss without to offend, maybe he will start to to understand what maybe he needed to change. Maybe he is doing some mistake. He is and he is um, he don't know. Maybe me too. I'm doing some mistake and I'm not know. And how you can find a solution to discuss together or not
Okay, and which is why he was
without
upset that
offend, because you just start to offend, I start to offend him, and what will happen? Nothing.
well,
Is better than before.
I totally agree, which is why whenever I disagree with Robert on something, I go straight to Robert and I tell him, hey, I disagree with you on this point, right? And it will discuss and discuss and discuss until we'll come to a resolution. I think in this manner, this petition really hurt Devon emotionally because it was written behind his back, asking from the 20 athletes or so, asking for his being removed.
For my side, I don't show if the letter was inside to put out him. I don't show this. I don't show this part.
Well,
After
not
this, maybe. Ma who sent the letter to Devon? Who sent?
not me. Not me. Not
Because
yeah,
if
yeah. I
If it's Robert, maybe the letter is correct. If maybe the letter came from another guy, maybe he changed it. He changed
well,
it, and maybe now the situation is better than before.
perhaps, but
Who
I
sent
don't
the letter to him?
I don't know. You
Ask
gotta
to him who sent the letter.
you gotta message him. I don't want to
Maybe
be yeah,
the correct letter is different than that what he saw. Or maybe he saw that someone put some more part. I don't know. I don't show
sure.
this part.
Okay.
He put out him.
But for the record, you just want to address the part that he takes what you call so-called cheating, long setups, a lot of advantage, and also the influence on refs. Those are the two main points that you want to address, and nothing
Yeah, of
else.
course.
Correct? Nothing
Of course.
else. Not about him
This,
being
my
released.
friend, this I said before every time. I said before every time before this drama. Said many times before. We
Right.
had already discussion. He already invited me. I remember after in Arlington to fight me because I said we had already discussed with this,
Okay.
and I never talked too much about this because I don't had any other competition with him. But if this drama not happened, of course, if I had another rematch with him, I already started to to save the setup.
Right.
Again, I repeat again, the fault is about referee. He said WI was better. Who believe in this? Who believe in this? Only
Okay.
him. Because other things, how he can decide for only himself to all other athletes?
I
Because
I
the
totally get it.
people don't know. The people don't know. Only him. He don't take a pay-per-view. Okay. If you see the numbers of King of the Table when he fought with Leonida, it was the baddest pay-per-view in the history. Because when
Uh,
he take a pay-per-view, when he compete maybe with me or with Levan or with Lality, there are united. We
correct.
can grow up the
Correct.
solution,
And Devin has always said
the
that he wants to
pay-per-view.
pull the best. He wants to pull the
Okay,
best. He wants to
that is
pull
we
you,
agree. But the
Vitali,
people
Levon.
think only him, he can decide. No, we need to decide together. And the majority have the decision.
Right. And I don't think anybody's gonna fault you.
In every state is work like this.
Yeah. And I think again, this whole anger and though I don't condone name callings, I think it's a big fat misunderstanding. You sign a letter, or maybe that letter has been modified. It has nothing to
The
do with
first things,
kicking him out.
my friend, the first things we need to see who sent the letter to him. You hear me?
I I
You hear me? One
I
moment.
sure.
Maybe I can find.
Sure.
Maybe I have a photo. We see
CBLA.
because we need to see who. Look at this. Hi Robert. I want to say we are really tired of this situation in West to West League, and we think that the main problem is Devon because most athletes don't like Devon cheating, okay, when pulling and putting pressure or of referee on the referees. This I said every time. And most we do don't like seems to have much influence on the organization. Now he is talking on behalf of the organization, even attempts to change the rules. This is what all the athletes saw about him and what he started to talk like crazy. And he said, Devon, I said this many times. Okay, no problem. He did this like every time. Okay, no problem. We don't see any good way of the situation until you make a solid agreement with Tanging to cool all right. Yeah. We are what ways to way to remain neutral global organization as it was to be and to be part of where we are waiting your offer decision. Where is it? Where is it? We want out Devon. Now
Again, that's not me. I yeah. But okay, so now we can come to a consensus. You just want to address the problem, and you want, uh, us to figure out how to make sure that that everything is as fair as possible. And I think Robert has made strides in making sure that the Eastern guys, Eastern athletes, feel very comfortable that the refing will be as unbiased as possible. All rule changes, if there is any, would go through both sides. East and West will agree on this. So
I said everything, my friend. I don't know
okay.
what I can add in this. Really, like you said, I address these parts, you know, about cheating, about influencing, because he every time go against the rules. We don't know the rules change. We don't know.
The rules will be
That's why.
published
That's why
officially
all the
soon
all the
this week.
athletes uh, complain about this. You understand?
Right. And I understand that from your perspective as well, so I can empathize. But it's been over 2 hours, and it's what is it? Is it like 1 a.m. there right now?
Yeah,
In
it's very
Italy?
late.
Yeah, I don't want to hold you up too much. And for the most part, I think we got a little bit better picture. Most important, I wish I didn't detail it too far, but it was mostly about your childhood, how you grew up, who your father is, or what he meant to you, your training regimen, and basically my whole point was to try to show the world outside of arm wrestling, when you were younger, what happened, where your job was. And I think we covered quite a bit, including the food that you like. And I want to tell all the fans, Hermes, Devon, everybody, Robert, me, every Eastern and European and Western athlete all want the same thing. They just want to pull against the best. And I think we need to be united instead of bickering, because we need to be a little bit more tolerant to everybody's cultural differences, right? And I think, there are some cultures in Italy that is rude, and but in outside of Italy, it's fine. Like, Hermes, is this like I was told in Italy? This is a bad sign. Is that a bad sign in
No,
Italy?
no, it's like, what are you doing?
Oh, okay, okay. Somebody told me
Uh,
something this was bad, but in my
what?
country, this is how we eat.
No, no, no. It's like, if I don't understand, something like that.
Oh, okay, okay. So, but either way, I think we got to know you a little bit better, and I think very very soon, uh, we'll wait for Robert's official announcement. I think it's within today or tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. And that way, very quickly, I
But
think the
one thing, yes, we are waiting today or tomorrow
yes,
announcement about with hanging, and now really, you heard what I read the letter.
sure, sure.
Why he say the who or what, there are no many options. Who is he is the liar? Okay, he added this to put more fire in this situation. Second option, or someone sent it to him the letter, he changed it,
I
or I don't
I don't
know.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. There are no many options.
I
Really,
I don't know.
I never signed nothing about put out him. Now I understand because I had some comments about on my media. I say they asked to me if I want to put out him. You understand?
Sure. I can't say for sure, but all I know is that we need to move past forward, right? And if there's a
Yeah,
way to
yeah, but
mediate issue,
yeah, he needed to change his attitude. Maybe now, poor guy is a victim. Is he's emotional. Yeah, I can understand. He's emotional. Maybe I wait. We will wait. We'll pass this emotional part. Okay, but he need to change his attitude with the other athlete to start to do first things, not offend. A second thing, to try to discuss normal, like adults, normal adults with good education, and to find all together the solution. You know,
right, right,
if one start to only he will do only to offend, and he think to have only him the reason. How you can discuss with someone like this?
right. I
Correct?
understand. Yeah, I'll try to get to the bottom of both sides, and we'll try to make sure that everybody is understanding of each other. And I think going forward, if we have a disagreement, even with the league, feel free to call me, call Robert, and just tell us what you guys are upset about. And we'll, Robert and I, we take a lot of time to try and
Yeah,
listen to the
but for
athletes. So
myself, from 1 month, I didn't care nothing about this because I'm only athlete. Okay, I don't want to change the rules. I don't want to do nothing. I'm only at who change he will who is the power to change the rules is only the owner. You
correct,
understand?
correct,
Not the athletes. Only the owner can change the rules and something inside the organization.
correct. And
Like,
and and
that's
but
why
here's
my attitude is not like some old guy. He want to change everything to do whatever he want. That's why the older guys are angry because they think they have a scary. Maybe he can start to manipulate someone.
right. But I just do want to explain though, if you have an opinion on how or suggestion or idea on how to make the league better, you can
Yeah,
always
my
come
friend.
and tell us.
For my side, I called Robert. I wrote to Robert two
Yeah.
days ago. I repeat, I was the first to call Robert 30 times to find a solution in the beginning. After this, what I can do? Nothing, you know. Now we are close to find agreement together, all together again, and we will start again. And this period it will be only bad part of this era, and we will forget everything, and we will go stronger, stronger, stronger every time.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
see what I do some mistake or for after this from my side. Let's go, let's go.
yeah. Yeah. No, I just want to I know it got a little rocky there, but I thank you so much for coming on the show, Ermes, and I hope you can see to the new owner, Robert Baxter, for leadership, and I'm sure he'll figure everything out. So stay tuned, everybody, for an official announcement from Robert Baxter, and it could be as early as tonight, potentially tomorrow, if we can get it all settled. So I I thank you everybody for spending time here, and grateful for Hermes for spending taking now it's almost like 1:23 a.m. in Italy. Thank you so much for taking time.
No
Keep
problem, my
keep
friend.
training, but here's what I want to say though. Think about Switzerland and Vitali's match. Talk to your
Okay, I
preparer.
will think. I will think about this.
Yeah. So well, thank you everybody. Have a great night and like and subscribe. And again, East versus West 19 is this Friday. This Friday. So get your pay-per-views at evwsports.com. Good night, everybody. Thank you, Hermes.
Bye bye.